Hello everyone, Joel's again. Hey, we got a really good train coming right now. A friend of mine just called me. He lives by the railroad tracks that direction, just a few miles. And he said that the train's got 2 locomotives on the front. It's got the old Green Goblin locomotive on the rear. That's gonna be really cool. It's got 7 loads of grain on the very rear of the train for Purina, and it's got a bunch of rock cars. So it's gonna be a really good train. We're gonna catch you over here on Sicily Road, just outside of Sardinia, westbound. Let's catch it here and then see where else we can go with it. Here we go. Start the video, son. All right, I'm starting to hear a rumble. I'm glad they cut this wire down. It used to hang over the road right here. Went over to that pole right there. They cut that wire down. It had the vine growing on. It used to be in the way. I'm glad they cut that out of here. So my friend counted the cars. He said there's about 33 on it. And I hear them really getting close now. That is a lot of rock. There's the grain. Should be about 7 loads of grain. Got a push-pull train here. B23-7 should be on the rear. A manned locomotive. Oh, a tanker. Oh, I wasn't told about those. Sweet. There's the manned locomotive on the back. Look at that. I think the engineer's on the other side though on that one. Yeah, that's a manned locomotive. Got push-pull mode. It's not a DPU. All right, let's go on up to Mount Orab and get them again. Oh, my side's hurting again. Hoping the doctors can figure out what's going on. We are going to Mount Orab now. All right, I'm in downtown Mount Orab. We got the train coming right now. Come from that direction. That FedEx truck was a little bit too close to the track. I told him the train's coming, so he moved over. Well, while we're waiting for the train, so I've looked at the old station area. Train station built in 1884. Oldest building in Mount Orab. The caboose is gone, of course. And here we go. Live action in downtown Mount Orab. on the left. Conductor's on the left. Gates didn't go down. They got the gates put back on since the storm knocked them off, but they didn't go down. Heavy cars, showing the springs. Cool with the smoke. I love that old engine. Storage tankers, those are empty. Look at that. Cool. Locomotive. That is awesome. That's the only one that's built by General Electric that they have here. Where else can you see one of those in use? That was built by General Electric back in, what did I say before, 1977? April 77. I believe that's what I said. All right, let's go get them again somewhere. Listen to the chugging. We are downtown here, Mount Orab. This intersection is kind of interesting. It's kind of a dangerous one. It's a three-way stop. See that? Like the way where I'm at right now. You stop. The way coming from that way stops. That way right there does not have to stop. See that car there? It didn't have to stop. And you got to stop over here at this intersection here at this road. So it's a three-way stop. I have seen a few close wrecks over there because people don't realize that. Anyways, here we go. Right, there goes the train across Brooks and the lot. Here we are at Eastwood Road. Somebody all the way from Pennsylvania chasing the train. All right, here's where the grain cars start. I think there's 7 of them. Should be 7 loads of grain here. Look at the Green Goblin on the back. That is really cool. There's anyone up there. Oh, the engineer's on the other side. Look at there, isn't that cool? Someday this will be a historic video. Guaranteed. I know a lot of locomotives I filmed that are long gone. Those videos are already historic. Got some mate's way equipment on the siding here. All right, we got the grand finale coming up in Williamsburg. I'm gonna get the other side of the train in Williamsburg. There you go, that was pretty good. I gotta get across the road. Wow, there's a lot of traffic. Look at all the traffic. It's going back down. Hey, that's to help me get across the road. Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta zip on over here before the gates go back up. Let's have a look. Yep, they're going back up. So that was just so that I could get across the road. Otherwise, I'd still be stuck over there. So thanks for the gates. And we are now going up to Williamsburg for grand finale on the hill. Hey, while we're in Williamsburg, let's have a look at the progress on the school. Just to show you where it's at. The library's right over there. That's the library. And here's the new school going up. There's the school. It's going up quick too. Won't be long till that thing will be all the way up, and this will be a historic video. August the 18th, 2026. Not sure what time it is, probably close to 5 p.m., 4:30 or somewhere in that area. Downtown Williamsburg. For historical value. Hey, there's a raccoon track right on the rail. Look at that. Right here at the railroad crossing, it's a raccoon track. But wait, there's more. There always is. I'm in downtown Williamsburg right now. There's Dual Light, Gay Street on the hill. I saw on the news, either last night or the night before, there was a tree that fell across the tracks right here. They showed it on the news. Anyways, here comes the train up the hill. Here we go. Listen to that. Doing some pulling. Listen to that. I love the chugging sound from that General Electric Locomotive B23-7, 2,250 horsepower. The SD40-2s on the front, those each have 3,000 horsepower. That was a good train. I was watching the news, it's either last night or the night before, probably the night before, and they had a tree across the tracks right here. I think it was right here at this spot. And made it on television. They showed a tree right across the tracks with people cutting it, trying to get it off the tracks so the trains could come through. That was pretty cool. This is the Leaning Tower section of Williamsburg. See right there? That's pretty cool. Got a couple of those. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. Still got some more stuff on here, so don't go away yet. After the video, check out another one of my videos. Help the channel out a little bit. And we'll see you later. Ah, but wait, there's more! Of course, so is this. All right, it's booking. Wow, that thing was booking. That was a good one. They're really moving on. What is the hurry? But anyways, that bridge didn't bounce at all that time. You know, maybe that's just a light train, I don't know. Or maybe it's fixed, but it did not bounce at all. It looks really good with all these brand new timbers on here. That was pretty cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. All right, this time I'm on the other side of the bridge. Here comes another westbound train. Ooh, it's hot and muggy. It's 91 degrees, high humidity. Had to walk through the weeds to get over here. Here we go, the Bouncy Bridge. Alrighty, there they go. They were booking pretty good. What's the hurry? You got to sit there and stop anyway. No, I'm only kidding. They were going between 48 and 52. So they're picking up speed, it looks like. Headed westbound. I didn't really see hardly any bounce. The rail itself goes up and down on the other side of the bridge. If you notice, the rail right over there where it comes to the bridge, that goes up and down a little bit. But other than that, the bridge is pretty solid. No more bouncy bridge. So that was pretty cool. Had a good day over here. I'm gonna head over to Hamilton, see if I can get a train over there. Ooh, this is good live action here. Man. A minute of live action. The live action pets are at it again. Hi, doggies. They haven't seen each other in a little while. There they are. Haven't seen each other in a while.
Less than 5 minutes.
Hi, Loki. Looks like they get along pretty good together. Probably been about a month since they were together though, wasn't it? Been a little while.